Now, the Adult Swim show and the YouTube shorts are pretty much the same setting and premise, with the main glaring difference being that the mom is most definitely a poltergeist haunting the house. Now, obviously, the dad and the boys are traumatized by the mom's death. And even though the poltergeist mom aspect is mostly played for a joke, it's still kind of eerie, with things like objects being moved in the house, or the mob's ghost trying to drown like Preston in the pool. Like, there are so many examples of that in the mini web series that don't really translate into the Adult Swim show itself, at least not obviously. Now, even though moments like in the YouTube shorts with demonic whispering or whistles playing by themselves are basically brushed off with wholesome positivity, like the dad joking about, oh, your mom's powers are growing, maybe she can give your uncle some lessons, play the whistle, like things like that. In the show, even though there's not very many obvious instances of the mom haunting them, like in the YouTube version, there are still some similarities. And to get out of the way, the most obvious one, yes, at the end of the pilot episode in Mom's she shed, there is a foggy handprint that gets placed over the window. But I think that's more so a wholesome moment of symbolizing the mom just watching over the boys. The show's approach to the horror elements is a lot more subtle than the comedic factors of the YouTube web series. And one that's prevalent in pretty much every episode I saw is the fact that whenever mom is brought up, the character's eyes get red. And usually this involves a sad or angry conversation involving her. And like, again, their eyes are always red, which is very strange, because that's definitely a choice. And as I progress throughout the season, I notice more and more details that lead me to believe that there's going to be some sort of horror payoff, whether it be in the second or third season of the show. Now, even though the episodes never have this Meat Canyon level horror twist that you think is coming, considering the animation style and the nature of many YouTube animators, there is still this very overwhelming sense of dread as I watch them that just gets worse the further along I get in the show. Now, like I said, it starts off really subtle, like in the earlier episodes where Duncan tries to hold a baby and he's almost kills it because he's worried about dropping it and passes out. But